Peter Sharples returned to his Auckland campaign headquarters to celebrate with his supporters. He has successfully retained his seat in Parliament, representing the Maori Party. His supporters and family are ecstatic over his victory. Sharples has won re-election to continue his fight for Maori people's right in Parliament. But some other Maori politicians are not as fortunate. This year, fewer Maori politicians were elected to Parliament. In 2005, Maori members from different parties took a combined 70% of the seats. In 2008, they represented only 14%, down 3 percentage points. Among the 70 Maori seats in Parliament, members are from different parties. 6 from the Labour parties, 5 in the National parties. Only 5 out of targeted 7 seats have won by Maori Party. The election result shows that the Labour and National parties have similar Maori representation in Parliament. Although the Maori Party only holds 5 seats, they are still hopeful.
So yeah, we are only a few, but we could be the balance of power.
The Maori Party was established on July 7, 2004, by a group of former Labour Party members and people from academic circle. It is meant to fight against marginalization of Maori people by mainstream political parties.
Because they belong to mainstream parties, the Maori voice is not heard. They're not allowed to vote for things that we put up. We, the Maori people, put things up on behalf of the Maori people. Very obvious things.
Now that the National Party has won the election and one of its members, Georgina De Heuheu, is seen as a potential candidate for the Maori Affairs Minister position. De Heuheu said there is need for the Maori Party to exist to make the voices of the Maori people heard. She recognizes the Maori Party's contribution to the people, but says the party is not her choice.
The party is likely to lead the government in October or November this year. So, in other words, sure, there may be input from others on Māori policy, but generally we'll be running the government when we win. So, no, I don't think there's any marginalisation in that.
New Zealand's 2008 election saw a shift in government, with the Labour Party being defeated by the National Party after 9 years in power. The Maori Party threw its support behind the National Party in exchange for the adoption of various Maori policies. The new president, John Key, from the National Party, has promised to maintain friendly relations with the Maori Party, but has not pledged to place members of the Maori Party in his cabinet. John Key also said after the election that he will be speaking to the Maori Party co-leader, Turiana Turia, in the following week. TITV Weekly.